your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. My man Charlie has dropped some new music, so we got to dive into this. It's called Opinions Are Weapons, featuring Duanes. I absolutely love this man's channel. I only found it maybe a year or so ago, and I've been watching it. I do kind of similar content as far as like I talk about things. He definitely gave me the idea to talk about some text messages once in a while, and we found some wild ones, and we do that on my main channel, Duane TV, for anyone that's interested, link down below. We also have anime reactions on Duane Does Anime down below. But I always like to check out this man's music, and I don't think that I've done much of it like for this channel before, and I thought, you know what, let's do it and kind of have a discussion about it together, because it's usually pretty funny, and I thought that this title was really interesting, Opinions Are Weapons. So I don't know if this is going to be more on the joke side of things or if this is going to actually be serious, but only one way to find out. Let's dive in. Let's see what Charlie's cooking with. Stinky Guy 768. Okay. Is that Charlie's voice? It kind of sounds like him, just obviously more metal. That might be Jared, though. Yo, my man surfing on the bad tweet. I like how he grabbed it and they made him look extra muscular. You know what I'm saying? My man, like, he been doing his thing. You know, getting some lifting in and stuff like that. But I don't know if that was actually his hand, though. Yo, that's definitely not okay. I saw it really quick. That's obviously, you know, a meme hand or something like that. That's funny. Okay, this is dope. So this is kind of them throwing some shade at some of the YouTube comments, because people be jumping in these YouTube comments sometimes and saying some madness, or on Twitter or X or whatever it is that you want to call it. And, you know, he decided that I'm going to go to war for everybody, and I'm going to knock some of these bitches out. Okay, I like it. This is an interesting video. The guitar work in this is fire, too, by the way.
So I don't need you. Don't want to think, just want to clone. Bullshit. Fuck you.
Okay, it wasn't his voice. I'm sure I already got comments down below like, what are you talking about? It's obviously not Charlie. I just thought that it might have been him, and they just had him like do a little bit of a metal thing, maybe some mixing and stuff added onto it. But obviously it's Duanes that's doing this so far.
Fuck you, it's also see-through. Designed to make me feel alone. If silence is your friend, this is the end. Fuck opinions.
So I assume that those are the keyboard warriors, and Twitter is calling them in. I like how Twitter got the X mask on. Yo, this is so fire. The PFP ninjas. Yo. This video is amazing. Okay, I love this. It said,
everything for sure.
I'm always mad and bored. Every thought that isn't mine gets under my skin.
Yo, okay, this is Charlie right here. All right, fair enough. I actually don't even know if the person doing the metal voice is Jared Dines. I'm not super familiar with who it is that Charlie works with musically. I'm just assuming that I've not heard that voice, that metal voice before. So I'm guessing that that's got to be him. But listen, I could be wrong. I'm just going to be honest with you. I mainly watch this man's actual videos where he discusses things and stuff like that, but I've listened to a few of the songs and I thought they were pretty good. So I figured we'd dive into this together. But I like that this is really about, you know, some of you lazy bastards online who just be grumpy and shit like that because either you failed at something in life and didn't want to learn and pick it back up and try to achieve something, or you just let life turn you bitter. I don't know, but like there's definitely people like that. Like it says here, like I'm bored and angry, and any opinion that's not mine makes me upset. And it's crazy to me that there's people out there like that because I couldn't even fathom being like that. Like I feel like if I see something that's opposite my opinion, I'm just like, okay, like I wonder why they feel that way. And then sometimes, you know, as you look into it, you get some more information. Maybe you start to understand it more, and you may even change your own opinion on things. Like you just got to be open to the possibilities out there. It says nowadays, especially since like 2020, if someone has a different opinion than you, it's like all out war. People act like we can't be friends. I have to hate you. Not only that, but I have to actively go after you online. I've got to talk shit. We should cancel you. Like it's just taken on this whole different approach. It's wild.
I am never happy, I'm always mad and bored. Every thought that isn't mine gets under my skin. Don't need any help or any friends. I have everything I ever wanted and more. I hate everything, so now I need this war.
Okay, I like how it's got the old school Windows background. I don't remember which Windows version that is or if that was over a couple of versions, but I know that background.
Why don't you lay out just a lie? It's my time, so you should let me whine.
Woo! Okay, let me go back real quick. I like this part. By the way, I do recognize the guitar player now. I'm pretty sure that's his man that he does these songs with. I can't think of his name. I'm just not super familiar with him, but he is bodying this right now. So shout out to him because this is absolutely amazing. Let's go. That was actually dope. Like the music behind it all was fire. The metal voice, the singing, all of it honestly was extremely on point. But most importantly, the topic was actually dope. The video as well. The video was extremely legit. So shout out to Chase Ellison for doing the editing. That was unbelievable. It was funny, but also again very realistic to the shit that you see happen online. Like it's just crazy. People treat their own opinions as if they're weapons, right? Like they get underneath your video, they go on your Twitter and comment underneath something you said, or they just tweet something out and they act like, you know, oh, what I say matters so much. And like I don't know, they go for the neck. It's a very interesting dynamic, and the internet has made things, I don't know. I guess has the internet made things, you know, this way? I don't think so. I guess like these people always existed, right? They just didn't have an outlet to be this way. Right. And so they either had to have the balls to be that way in person with people, which very few of them actually have, or they just kind of held it all inside and probably took it out on their family. Right. Like this might be an outlet for some, you know, so maybe it's a good thing. Right. Maybe this could be an outlet for some people that are really grumpy. So maybe instead they get it out here online and then they could be cool and friendly with their wife instead of going home and just doing, you know, madness and beating her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like I just feel like before this, it had to have came out in other ways, whether it was just acting this way towards your friends or, you know, towards your family and stuff like that. Because again, I don't feel like a lot of these people have the balls to act this way towards people in public. Very, very few times you see somebody who is a Twitter warrior that gets confronted actually step up and be like, yo, I'm gonna stand on my, my words, I'm gonna stand on business. Doesn't happen that way. So it's very interesting. Shout out to Charlie, shout out to the gentlemen. Shout out to Jared Dines. But yeah, this was fun. I just wanted to check this out. I figured I was recording a couple videos for this channel anyway, so I may as well do it instead of just listening to it on my own time. Let me know what you guys thought down below. All my links for my YouTube channels are down there as well. Duane TV is my main channel where I talk about random things. Like we talked about the horse himself, Vosh, which was a very interesting conversation to say the least. Lately, Hassan said some madness. It's been a lot of wild things happening, so we usually discuss it over there. Obviously, here we do music reactions, and then we have the anime reaction channel for anybody that's interested, but we're watching Hunter x Hunter. Vinland Saga right now, we just started, which is absolutely amazing, by the way, but so is Hunter x Hunter. We did Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Jujutsu Kaisen was crazy. I'm a new anime fan. I literally just started watching this past year, so I've gotten through quite a few shows so far, and I don't know why it took me so long to actually get on board, but I'm here now. So anyways, take it easy, stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.